Aloha everybody, Kaiwaza with you. Thanks for joining me back here on my YouTube channel of never-ending cavalcade of Hawaiian vinyl records. Who in the world knew there were even this many Hawaiian records? Here we are in episode 170 something. We're going through my Hawaiian record collection one record at a time and having a little chat about them. We're on the letter K, and we're going to continue where we left off. But first, a bit of an update, because I do have one purchase to show you that belongs to a letter that we have already covered, the letter B. So this is Doreen Baptiste and Kauhane, record from 1987 called Sweet Someone. A couple of original compositions, mostly Hawaiian. Couple of songs that kind of veer into country-ish a little bit. It is on Moana Records. Okay, back to the letter K. Now we have an artist here that's got quite a popular local following. I wouldn't say like on the mainland, but local following here. Oliver High Kelley, or just Oliver Kelley, usually called, and Friends. This album is Oliver High Kelley and Friends. Surround Me With Love. You have no idea how popular this song was if you did not live here in the 80s. Surround Me With Love was one of those songs on Hawaiian radio that was requested like every 10 minutes for like 3 years. I mean, I swear, it was just like, I don't want to play that song anymore, okay? Like, it's okay. Really, it's an okay song. But you're like, oh my god, stop requesting it. So, this is, on this album, it's not just Oliver Kelley, but he features some of the groups that he performed with when he would travel to the other islands. Some of his backup musicians and people that were, just helped when he would come to the other islands to perform. Surround Me With Love was really the hit from here. He follows, what is the year on this? 1985. The label, which I love the name of, the label is Le Pacifique of Hawaii Productions. Here's Oliver Kelley introduces Grandma and Grandpa. And this has quite a variety of songs, some Hawaiian songs, Kaloke Ohole, and it has like Manana, Christmas Time in Hilo, Zombie Jamboree. Quite a interesting combination. Oliver Kelley, I think there may be a cassette or two also that never made it to, it wasn't an LP and didn't make it to CD. There may be a cassette or two by him floating out there somewhere. I'll have to keep an eye out for. This next album is 1968, quite strange. Pop Goes Hawaii by Keoki and his Hawaiianeers. Not his Hawaiians, his Hawaiianeers. This comes out of the UK. It's all pop songs like Strangers in the Night and Guantanamera and Georgie Girl and Working in a Coal Mine, but they're kind of done in Hawaiian style with the steel guitar, and they have singers, just a couple, like one guy and one girl. I think might be actually all, or some really small combo. This is an odd record. I don't know, like Big Ben Hawaiian Band conceptually did the same thing where they were Hawaiian arrangements of pop songs, but they were full-on like bands and whatever. This is kind of I don't know what this is exactly. The Hawaiianeers, Keoki and the Hawaiianeers are from Liverpool, by the way. I do love the label. Ace of Clubs. Here's an album back to Hawaii called Hawaiian Classics with that crossed out. Keone, Keaka, and Akau. And I don't know if there's a date. Is there? 1980. Okay. And this is a local Hawaiian trio. Here's an easy listening album on Coral Records. Really nice easy listening, actually, this one. Dick Kestner and his Magic Stradivarius. The music of Hawaii. Kind of the typical songs, but there's some unusual ones too, like Bird of Paradise, Legend of the Rain, you don't hear very often, and there's a very nice arrangement of that on the Coral label. Here's a record from Japan. The name is kind of unusual. Charles Keone and Alakai Hawaiians. It's called Mood in Hawaiian. Here's the back. And typical of a lot of Japanese records, the presentation is really nice. It's a gatefold album. Although I don't know why they made this one a gatefold, because there's really, like, there's nothing in it. It's just a picture. It's from the Mood Music Library on this lovely red, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a really nice red vinyl. I like this album. I don't think it has a year on it, but it sounds kind of late 60s, maybe early 70s. It's very groovy, very swinging, sort of Brady Bunch kind of interpretations of Hawaiian songs. Here's a very typical kind of instrumental Hawaiian album. This is Hawaii on RCA Camden. I've seen this on released, same label but with a different cover, by King Keoni and his Islanders. It has, Sweet Leilani and the typical songs, but then it also has several originals on it, like Whisper to the Sea, Goodbye, Farewell, Aloha, Hawaiian Sunset, which there is a famous song called Hawaiian Sunset by Sammy Kaye, but there also seems to be like 20 or 30 other songs called Hawaiian Sunset by other people that are not Hawaiian Sunset by Sammy Kaye. This is one of them. Finally, I believe this album is kind of pretty rare. I think the only time I've ever seen it is the time I bought it. I don't think I've ever seen it except this one time. It's simply called Hawaii. It is a private pressing, but it's by a well-known musical person, family, whatever. Lowell Kiesel on the Hawaiian guitar, and he is of Kiesel Guitars, a guitar making company, and he is playing a Kiesel Hawaiian steel guitar. That's him right there. And it's an interesting album in that the steel playing is lovely. It's very sweet, very pretty. And this is neither good nor bad. It's like an observation. His, I don't know what the term is. I mean, I'm not really a musician, but the syncopation or the pacing or the way that he is kind of phrasing these songs is very different from how they're usually phrased. It's almost like if somebody wasn't familiar with the song and they were sort of had their own rhythm about it, and you're like, oh, no, it kind of should be like dun 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 dun, like not dun 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 dun, whatever. But it works, you know what I mean? Like, I like it. It's different. It's very pretty. Not the way you would typically hear them phrased. Let me show you the label on this. And there's not a date on this, unfortunately. But yeah, this is an interesting album. Okay, we're going to stop there, and we're going to listen to some samples. Okay.
Sweet someone, I'll have a sweet someone, kuiga make make, moya yole geu, I'll have honi mai, ai ole, ua viki o. You stood and you watched us, my baby left town. na mahuna Aloha tuku pika kela E moa ni ke ala I ka poela Ue ue nei ka mairi a hua Uio kone 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 Mahuri huri o Keoni ani
Welcome to Hawaii. Aloha.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And if you have any of these records or other Hawaiian records and want to have a conversation or make any comments or whatever, I welcome them. We'll see you next time, and thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of October. It's October, kind of nearing the end of October when I'm filming this, so present day. So I hope you are enjoying your October, or whatever month it is, and whatever year you're watching this thing.